So after running a settlement or two with only Prestige 6, I had a realization. What are we sprinting over here for? I'm trying to save a year or two on each settlement by reducing my Prestige, but that doesn't really save me anything, because if I just do it on Prestige 11, then a year or two per settlement ends up being a whole settlement anyways, right? Like I'd be getting, how do I say this? If I'm doing 5 settlements on Prestige 11 versus Prestige 6, then I'm getting 5 more seal fragments, which is the equivalent of just doing an extra settlement on Prestige 6, which is what I would be gaining by saving the time. So it doesn't make any sense. I'm going to stick with Prestige 11. We're heading towards the Scarlet Orchard, I think. The Cursed Royal Woodlands is definitely interesting, but I'd rather do Scarlet Orchard stuff. At worst, we don't find an expedition, and that's okay. So let's head up to Prestige 11. Another benefit of doing this is that Blightrot has a stronger impact. It does mean that we generate a lot more cysts, and there are some cool cornerstones that can benefit you for burning cysts. Like you get coal per cyst burned, and you can get hostility reduction and some other things, I think. So let's start with these people. We get 10 villagers that way, and then I could also take, if we had humans, I'm not going to take a herb garden. Herb garden doesn't seem very good. Roots and herbs. Oh, then again. Oh, I take that back. I think you can make flour out of roots. Is this the greenhouse? This is just the greenhouse without needing a drizzle geyser. Have I been missing out all along? Maybe I should take that. We have 6 points. We'll spend 4 on the herb garden and 2 on the villagers. Because we have foxes. Well, no. What am I saying? Foxes. In my mind, I mixed up the beavers and the foxes here. I was thinking beavers and harpies. Alright, I take it back. Nope, not doing that. We have foxes, we have harpies. I am just going to take the training gear for opening caches. It makes things much easier. And we will embark with this. Yeah. Now, another cool thing. Somebody mentioned... Oh, here, I'll go through these things quickly. Royal Archaeologist, we have access to the Archaeologist's office. I don't know if I'll actually build that this game. I've been spending building materials on it the past few times I've been in the Scarlet Orchard and then not actually using it, so it feels like a bit of a waste. We'll see. Buried Mysteries, we can find some excavation altars which are very, very cool, and we'd be happy to have access to those. They can give some good rewards. Gift from the Woods. Every drizzle season, we gain 5 amber, plus an additional 5 amber for each hostility level reached. Oh. So we have had this before. I didn't realize it does scale on your hostility, so you want to have high hostility as we enter the drizzle season. Interesting. And then Fog, if we don't have housing, then villagers move slower. Devastation, we need packs of building materials or we lose buildings. I was thinking about this. I'm pretty sure that losing buildings is actually cheaper than paying for building materials, packs of building materials. Because it's, say, 4 fabric for a pack of building materials. And this is multiplied by the number of the years. But as the years go on, it actually becomes cheaper to just let your buildings get destroyed because it only destroys 3 buildings. That doesn't scale with the number of years. It's kind of silly. Death and Decay. If villagers die during the storm, then they instantly turn into a blood flower, which has, benefits and negatives as well. If you have too many die, then you're going to have a real food problem. But they also give resources, so that's interesting. Downpour. Villagers with this effect have a 50% chance of consuming double the amount of food during a break. That's not a terrible modifier. If you have the housing and services fulfilled, then you don't have to worry about it, but it's not the end of the world. Now, I'm going to show you the first cool thing. We're going to put a path down. We're going to put a path over here, put a path over here, and then, notice where my mouse is. I'm going to push a button and build a woodcutter. Look at that. I have figured out hotkeys. Isn't that amazing? I feel so sophisticated now. There are a few different things. This all stemmed from somebody pointing out that, well, first of all, somebody pointed out you can put people in stuff just by holding Alt, so I get access to this menu. I'm going to quickly take a harpy out and replace them. But yeah, somebody else pointed out that on top of Alt, you also have the option of pressing Control. Now, Control doesn't do anything for me right now, but once I have production buildings up, it will actually show us what recipes are being made at those production buildings, which is amazing. Because there's so many things like, packs of building materials. What buildings make those? And I still can't keep those things straight in my head, so pressing Control will just show it to me. Prayer Book. We have Prayer Book for scouts to work faster on glade events for every firekeeper in a hearth. For us, that usually ends up being 2 or 3 firekeepers, usually 2. So 20% faster glade event work speed is actually quite nice, but I see prosperous archaeology here. Clay delivery line and expert specialization. Expert specialization is great. Clay delivery line can be really good if we don't happen to find any clay or stone. But expert specialization is really, really good. Making packs and materials is wonderful for traders, but I really like prosperous archaeology, and we took the training gear delivery line, so we are definitely going to be opening lots of caches. I'm going to pick this one up. Building blueprints. Furnace, supplier, grill, and ranch. Now, only one of our species, well, I guess the lizards do like pies. So maybe we'll go for flower stuff, but I'm going to get the skewers first because we have lizards and foxes. They both like skewers, so we know we'll make use of them. I am tempted to take the ranch just in case. Ranch makes it your meat production much more reliable, and we have 2 species that like meat, so that would be a good idea, but the grill is, you know, it's definitely something we want for sure. A forger's camp upgrade. Okay, and the herb garden. Okay, that's interesting. So I would prefer to take a herb garden over a forger's camp upgrade because the herb garden is kind of doesn't rely on the random resources around the map. This is something else I was thinking about. I like upgrading camps because you get those 2-star resource nodes, but then you upgrade a camp and don't find those resources, it feels pretty bad. Whereas farms, you're gonna find fertile soil. It's basically guaranteed. So these can be quite good. Advanced rain collector, cookhouse. We're not gonna take the cookhouse because we already have the 3-star skewers, and the 2-star biscuits isn't the most exciting thing. I think we'll go for a herb garden here. Actually, quick check. Roots. There are a lot of roots on the map. All right. Maybe I take it back. We've already found a bunch of roots in our starting area. We're likely to find others. Okay, I'll take the forger's camp upgrade. That might be a mistake. A greenhouse is interesting, but I'm not going to take it this game. The workshop, on the other hand. We did not pick up any upgrades for our building materials, so I really like a workshop. Very good. Okay. That is a very good start. We're happy with these things. Do I have enough resources? 777 is enough. Amazing. Go for it, team. Now there's other... Holding tab apparently does something for blight rot. Okay, so holding tab does something for the workshop connecting pipes. Holding shift was for blight rot? Oh no, shift is to rebuild the last thing you built. That's kind of cool. There's something else. Blight rot. Maybe it was still this. I don't know. I will avoid clicking on the orders. Self-restraint is an important virtue. I'll put a couple of these guys in and they can make these things. We'll put a limit of 20, 20, 20. And then, okay, hang on. We can put a global limit on this. This is something, I do this every game. And we can just set a global limit. Look at that. 20, 20, 20. And then packs of building materials. Let's just set up all these. It's gonna make my life so much easier. Packs of provisions, let's say 20. I generally hang out there. Actually, I guess for foodstuffs, I don't really know what my limit would be. There's no limit for copper bars because we have no other use for copper generally. Packs of building materials, do I set a limit? Yeah, we definitely do. So I'll put a limit of 10. Packs of crops 10 as well. Okay. And that should mean that they are... Bam. Limited. Cool stuff. And you might have noticed I didn't have to click these to open them. So yeah, anyway, so somebody mentioned this control, so now I can see the recipes and enable, disable things. That's awesome. And looking through the menu for hotkeys, I found there were some other settings I had just not been aware of. What are we doing on the wood? I would prefer we focus the planks right now. Wood, we're at 70 wood. That's looking decent. Build a forger's camp for now. And then some reeds. I don't think we'll need to collect reeds. What do the trees give us? They give us plant fiber, so we'll be fine. They do also give us copper, eh? That could be pretty handy if we do go for tools. Well, we're not going to go for tools. Yeah, what am I saying? Alright, good job with building the forage camp. We're not going to use it just yet. I want to get some big shelters going. And then... a park. I guess we should move these guys. Another shortcut. I can press the... I moved it to X. It's normally on M for moving things, but I think it makes a lot more sense on X. It's more easily accessible, and it's like cut and paste, right? I cut, I paste. Easy. Okay, big shelter. 1 out of 2. Looking good. We got a workshop. What else do we need? We have the workshop. We have the grill. I guess it doesn't hurt to start building that. Oh, we've got a lot of planks apparently. Oh, the trading post. I'm going to put that up here in the corner. Big shelter's going up. The grill. I don't think I have the resources for it just yet. We can take some foxes out. There. We do have the +2 to resolve already from upgrading our hearth. And 123, we're doing pretty well here. Look at this. Should I open a glade? We have a drizzle water geyser. Oh, I should have noticed that. Drizzle water geyser means I probably could have picked up that greenhouse. Oops. Not bad. Low on food. Yeah, that's because I haven't put anybody into food collection. Good catch, guys. We can make our way... I guess we could just open things at random. One issue with opening things is it does increase our hostility. Let's do it. I mean, we gotta cut these trees down anyways. We need space around our hearth. And before we cut those trees down, let's have a look at the orders in case we get something for glades. What is this? Acquire Blightrot Cyst. Have at least 5 Blightrot Cysts at the same time. Well, we're gonna do that for sure. What is this? Ancient Stabilizer. The Ancient Hearth's resistance to corruption is increased by 100. How have I not seen this one before? That's awesome. Let's take it. Open 3 glades. All right. Oh, complete 3 glade events. I can remember stuff. So we will take that. It gives us some tools. Sure. Need for jerky fulfilled. Hopefully we can afford complete that at some point. Insect production. I want to have a look. I don't even know where to check it actually. If we click on the trading camp, does this tell us? No. How do we check what's in this place? Orders, trading post. No, warehouse. Alright, I know I can check it on the trader when they arrive. Okay. One last order. It's either need for jerky fulfilled or lizards resolve above 15. We're going to complete both of those at some point. I will take the parts from this. And we could acquire some new people. Let's take these guys because there's 3 of them. 2 of them are lizards. Bonus. Doing okay on resources. Apparently doing very well on planks. I guess I can... we don't need to change that. Trapper's Camp. Oh, hey, it's an upgraded Trapper's Camp. That's great. If we find any meat, we'll be very happy. I think a ranch is going to be important this game. It's looking unlikely that we'll have many raw resources around. So, amber and packs of provisions. We could get packs of provisions going, but that's only half a reputation point for all that work. Or we're just at -6 resolve during the year. We're fine with taking the Fear of the Wilds. Do that one instead. I would like to rebuild this though. Investigate, and somebody can start collecting these goods. Send a harpy to do so. There, we got some jerky. Lizard resolve is low. They'll be okay, right? They'll be alright? Maybe not. Okay, let's take out some woodcutters. There we are. Okay. And a new cornerstone. Urban planning. For every 10 completed trade routes, all houses will have room for 1 more person. That's kind of neat. Calming the forest gives us reduced hostility for completing empathy decisions. Economic migration gives us more stuff if we trade. Like trading means that newcomers come with more stuff. And they arrive quicker. Wow. 10% more goods for every 1 level of standing you have with other settlements on trade routes. That can stack really high, I bet. 3 samples, 3 parts for selling goods worth 25 ambers. Nice. We have 20 amber here. Oh, hold on. If we have 20 amber,
Yeah.
we could do this for the half a reputation. Just make some packs of provisions. Okay. How long do we have for this? 11 minutes. Make some packs of provisions, guys. We need a makeshift post. And we need a path. We'll move this guy down a little bit. Move him up there and build a path. You know what I should do is make a shortcut for the pathing as well. I'll do that after this settlement. New orders. Let's have a quick look at these. Deliver drizzle water. Oh, deliver herbs and berries. I don't think we have those unless Sahilda does. Hang on.
Yeah,
She has 40 berries. She doesn't have any herbs, so that's not an option for us. I have at least 2 hours upgraded to neighborhood. I can do that. We get some stuff. Deliver drizzle water. We can do that. That seems like a much better reward. 20 copper bars. I'm inclined to take this one. Yeah. And then deliver packs of crops. Have lizards and make them happy. We get better jerky production. This is really good in terms of rewards, but we can get a butcher for jerky production and better meat. Sorry, did I say jerky production? That was meat production. So this one, I like Calming the Forest a lot, but I'm kind of wondering if we should re-roll, right? Because these are high rarity cornerstones. We can probably get better. Send to the Citadel. Are we doing this? Half a reputation point. I guess the lizards aren't very happy anyway. Okay, I'm going to re-roll these. This might be a terrible mistake, but let's see what we get. Protected trade, rich glades, cooking steam, and improvised tools. The forest recedes as heavily guarded trade caravans pour into the settlement. Hostility is reduced by 10 points for every time you sell goods worth 30 amber. I think that's quite good. Leaving rainwater sitting increases our food production speed. Rich glades have more charges. Oof. Kind of want to re-roll again. Protected trade is quite good though. Yeah, let's take it. Trade stuff, earn money, keep people happy. Alright. And we really do need more people, I guess. We'll put them in Lucar's camps for now. Well, we're going to be getting some jerky. That will make the lizards happier. And a lot of meat. You know what? Let's just quickly pause that. And we have our limits. Excellent. I love that. Limits are already set. We don't have any resources, but we will be getting meat at some point here. Unfortunately, we need that sooner. So let's send a fox over to help. And you guys, I think we're doing okay on wood, right? 177 wood. So let's take these guys out. Put them in the crude workstation, or the makeshift post. That way they can make those when possible. Having a workshop right off the bat really helps. Look at that. It's normally, I think it's normally 10 wood for 2 planks. So we are having the amount of wood consumption. And something else, our sea marrow and oil is already selected. And stopover after the storm is already selected. So many quality of life things that were available to us in the menus. I don't have anything to gather with the trapper's camp. That's too bad. Are we getting close on this? Yeah, we are. I don't think I'll have time. Yeah, we're probably not going to have time to do the packs of provisions. We don't have the resources for them. Okay, let's just go loot it. I need this fox to come help. Go investigate that, please. Oh. See, that's a 3-minute difference. They could probably make these packs of provisions quite quickly. If they had the resources. But meat's at the end. They make it out of roots? No. Okay, I don't think that's happening. We'll just loot it. We get some resources. We're missing out on a half a reputation. That's not the end of the world. And then when we are making packs of provisions, we can use them for trade routes anyway, and that reduces our hostility. We're happy to do that. I did not pick up a farm though, right? So I can't make use of these fertile soils here. Lizard is low. Lizards could be happier. Need brick. Yeah, no source of clay or stone. Okay. What will we do about that? Drizzle water. If we open this up, we could start gathering drizzle water. Lizards are wanting to leave. That's no good. I'll favor them. Okay, now they're fine. May as well build another house, right? Put a house up over... Put it over here. Back here. There we are. And so drizzle water geyser, let's get that going. And I think this takes drizzle... Yeah, grill takes drizzle water. Happy to see that. I could allow copper bar production. We do have copper on the map. It's only 1 star though. Yeah, we'll just leave that for now. Okay. So a source of bricks would be great. Did Sahilda have bricks when she was here? Maybe I missed out on that. Sell parts? Nope. Sell wine. We could sell wine. We could also hold on to the wine. I think I'd rather hold on to the wine, make luxury packs of luxury goods out of it. Or even just use it for an event if needed. Oh, hey, there's stone right there. Ah, I should pay attention. This takes a lot of planks and pipes. Okay, people are unhappy. Let's take the woodcutters out. Ooh, the foxes are still unhappy. I can favor them. Momentarily. But they're not unhappy due... Oh, they're unhappy due to hunger. I understand. Do you guys bring food? No. Alright, we're not accepting you for now then. Training gear. We'll sell training gear. Yeah. I guess we're probably making packs of provisions out of our food. Might be better to hold off onto it. Why are they not eating the meat? Why are there starving foxes? You guys have meat. Let's hold off on making packs of provisions for now. Rather my people stay alive. Yeah, this is another one of those tough maps where there's just very little in the way of natural food resources. We do have roots though, so I don't mind having upgraded that forges camp. Everybody's happy. Okay. Well, if everybody's happy, and we have another house... But the harpies are super happy. What's going on here? I will accept non-harpies. That way we don't impact their... Oh, no, okay. I was gonna say that way we don't impact their resolve, and it did go down anyways. Yeah, we'll upgrade this. Free drizzle water. Is this a limit of 100? No, a limit of 50. So if we were to build a rain collector for some parts, temporarily, then what that does is it increases our capacity to 100 so that we can complete that one order. Glade events completed. We'll get some people from this as well. I think we're perfectly fine to accept them. Sure. Our impatience is rising. Maybe we're going to put a box in here to gather it. A cooperage, a scribe, a tea house, and a cookhouse. Not the most exciting options for us. A tea house is quite good, actually. If we could make tea out of the copper. Hey, if we're not using copper bars for tools, we can make it into tea. Okay. Let's take that. And the porridge is also good for the foxes. I'm not going to place it just yet. I'd rather get a grill going. Certainly more important. Stone cutting is also very important. That's how we get the grill going. I need to use my ult key. Old Farliff is here. Quickly, before we talk to Old Farliff, let's have a look at this. Prosperous archaeology again. I love it. Silent looting I also love, but prosperous archaeology is more important to me. So we are going to take that. And we need to find more caches because we have the goods to open them. Reputation 0.5 is quite nice, but I need brick right now. So 0.45 for brick or 0.25 for clay. I'm kind of surprised it's cheaper for clay, doesn't it? Oh, it's 3 to 2. Never mind. That makes sense then. So we're actually just better off. I mean, the clay is technically cheaper, but this way we're saving on manpower. Oh, we could buy a bunch of copper. Copper bars to make tea. We don't have a use for tea right now. Actually, I'd rather just buy the copper ore because we can make that into copper bars. Okay, again, I want to look at the exchange rate here. Oh, it's in the grill again. So 6 copper into 2 bars is 3 to 1. I don't need the orders, I need Parla. 3 to 1, so 25 to 91. This is definitely worth buying the copper instead. It does consume fuel. Oh, going for the copper bar production is also worth doing. Let's take that. There's lots of copper on the map. And gain crystallized dew for every 10 berries produced? That seems like an extremely high amount. Maybe I should have taken that, although we haven't seen any berries on the map, so it wouldn't really make sense to take it. We'll buy some brick. We cannot... Oh yeah. Buy some brick. We'll buy some clay. We'll buy some clay. There we are. It is cheaper. We'll make use of our manpower. Do we need anything else before we say goodbye? No. We're happy with that. And a trade route opened up. I guess we could sell some bricks. Let's look for some good glades for caches. We could open this one here. We also need people. We can put a couple of lizards. And we'll put a couple of harpies over here. There we go. Gathering that drizzle water. There's no real need to have a guy in here, but we have the extra laborers for the time being. And we do need another house, actually. Big shelters are a-okay because we have so many planks. I sure hope we find a source of meat in here. Something we can use our upgraded trapper's camp on. Is this going up anytime soon? How are you guys doing with making the bricks? Alright, they're gathering some resources. A totem of denial. I like this one a lot. We can use our wine, so I'm really glad we didn't send it off on a trade route. But it blocks the ability to sacrifice goods in the hearth. I'm fine with that. No worries. Send a couple of guys. They can perform the ritual, and what we get is global resolve bonus. Ooh, yeah. We do have a cache as well. Send someone to do that. There's no hurry on it. Take your time. You have 2 ancient tablets and clay. This is wonderful. And herbs. We are happy to see herbs because we make packs of provisions out of them. Speaking of which, let's put someone in here. Hey guys, let's make this grill. Deliver the bricks. Okay, we're getting up there on the drizzle water. I feel I'm going to take this guy out. Yeah, there's the grill. So we'll take this guy out and replace the makeshift post, gentlemen or lady. We'll put a couple of lizards in the grill. We don't have any builders now. That's okay. High level of corruption. Hey guys, guess what we need? Blight post. Thank goodness we have the resources to build it. I'll put that... Yeah, we'll put it over here beside this place. You know what? I think it makes more sense to move it over here beside the hearth. Because the hearth is the one that has the corruption, right? We burn the corruption. Or do we burn it off of the main warehouse? I'm not really sure. Okay. We'll just move it over here. That's fine. Okay. Use only the wood. We have so much wood. Why do we have so much wood? That's strange. And I'm going to put a consumption recipe control on light fuel. I cannot. Why not? All blight posts will have the same limit. I want to put a global limit that stays between games. Alright. Seems we can't. We could sell wine. I'm still going to hold on to it because you never know. We might find another totem that uses wine. We can deliver this for a ton of copper bars and coal and amber. Get some jerky. Get this thing for increasing our resistance. We might be making use of that soon. High value trade routes. Trade stuff worth 12 amber each. This does give porridge production, which we will be using. I think we'll take it. What is this? Use 150 water and rain engines. And then use 175 clearance water. I don't see us doing that anytime soon. I also don't see us using leisure, so okay, we'll take this one. Sure, barrel production might be useful. We can delete the rain collector because we no longer need it for that one order. A new building blueprint. Trapper's camp upgrade. We already have an upgraded trapper's camp, so ignore it. Scrolls. Alright, only one person likes scrolls. A herb garden? You know what? We are lacking food resources, so I think a herb garden is a good choice here. We'll build it. There's no sense working it just yet. They can start doing that in the storm, but at least we'll have it built, ready to go. If we had any builders, that is. We got a lot of clay. Let's take our stone cutters out for now. They're getting some from the cache. We don't need people gathering it for the time being. Anything else? What am I forgetting? Trade routes? Wine, coal, hold on to them. We're good. Totem of Denial's being done. We have another bunch. Oh, we have berries here, but they're 2-star. We do have a storm geyser. Storm water geyser. Alright. Low on food. Yeah, I want to find meat. Alright, but first things first, we really need to be making that blight fuel. Oh, that was a... Hang on, I can do it. There you go. Make that stuff quickly, please. In fact, can we take a guy out of the woodcutters? Because we have a lot of wood. 310 wood. Amazing. We're making skewers. That's wonderful. Newcomers have arrived. Oh, I also got access to an... Oh, we can trade some skewers. We don't want to sell those. Some newcomers. Do we need the newcomers? I guess so. I'm not sure how we're doing on housing, though. We had one... I think we were only missing one house, and we built a big shelter, so we should have 5 extra, so we can house these people. Do we need parts? Quick check on that. 7 parts. You know what? Let's take the parts. Sure. And then... Probably time to open another glade. We get caches. We open this glade, I can build a hearth down there. Oh, we could head down to the forbidden one. Okay, let's... What? Okay, it wasn't working because I had the main warehouse selected. We'll chop down these trees on the way to that glade. I can put one person in the stonecutter's camp. I'm going to put a lizard in the grill. And we have 3 people on the blight post. They don't have quite enough fuel, but I think they'll manage. They're going to figure this one out. We can take the woodcutters out completely, actually. Still not enough for the harpies. What do they need? They need food. Right. And payment for building stuff. We'll put harpies in here. Yeah, let's put harpies in there. I think I'm just going to build a second porter's camp. Just to get the food going. We are running out of resources, though. Oh. We can afford to put 1 guy in here. 2 guys? We can afford to put 2 guys in here. Don't leave us! Okay. People are staying. That's nice. Okay, wait. 2 more cysts. And I'm going to add... We'll put lizards in here. I want to keep the foxes available for doing glade events. Hang on. Okay. We can sell fabric. We can sell clay. We can sell training gear. Do we not have much? 32, is that more than we have? Or like 40 is more? 38? Oh no. Okay, well let's not sell it because I need to hold on to that for caches. I can also move the totem of denial. Put that down here. Denied. Oh yeah, that's a yellow. That's an aesthetic decoration. Let's put a park over here and a garden right there. We will have a level 2 hearth. Okay, now the lizards are unhappy. Wah wah. We might just sacrifice some coal here. It's alright. I can afford it. Alright, we definitely need to sacrifice some goods. Let's sacrifice actually wood because we just have so much, right? And hold on to coal as a rare resource. We have 88 coal. Wow. Fuming machinery. If we fix this, then we get clearance water generation. That's not terrible. I think I'd prefer to tear it down though. It'll cost us some fabric, which is fine. It'll cost us some water, which is fine. And we get some copper and copper bars and sea marrow. Good stuff. Take that. And then we have a cache here. Actually, I only sent one guy. Let's send 2, just to make sure it does get done on time. And this guy is, of course, going to use our training gear to grab all those goodies. And this one as well. Prosperous archaeology is going to make our people very happy. Prosperous archaeology times 2. Burning a lot of wood, though. And I'm going to favor the harpies again. Nope, it was not enough. Hang on. Uh-oh, we lost a harpy. No, we didn't. Just in time, just in time. New trade routes was fabric and clay. I'm going to keep clicking that button because it's always there. Dorg, you could sell us a ranch. We would love to have a ranch. It's only 41 amber. That's a fair amount, actually. Gain insects for every 2 mushrooms produced. We are not producing any mushrooms. Farmers can carry additional items. We could just straight up buy the goods, though. No, having a ranch would be great. I think we have the resources for these, right? Maybe not. I take it back. We don't have any of those resources. There is some grain available to us, but not much. It does require us finding a bunch of grain. So we're still stuck on not having those resources, I guess. Oh, there's a trapper's camp. 2-star eggs. Move this over here. Get some lizards in there. Ah, we don't have any lizards right now. Okay, whatever. We'll buy some raw goods for our people. Including jerky. That's not raw goods. We could buy it. Buy some herbs. Buy some meat. Yeah, all of our guys like meat, eh? So we'll do that and jerky. Oh, we don't have enough. Maybe I just straight up buy the jerky. Okay, do it like that. New cornerstone. Crowded houses, old fedora hat. Hey, economic migration. I'm going to pass on that one. People with the brawling need fulfilled. We do have 2 species that like brawling, and we are getting training gear. They get +5 to resolve. That's a pretty darn good one if we were going for it. But old fedora hat here gives us a 50% chance of doubling event loot. All event loot, including caches. They're opening caches, getting double the loot half the time. 50% of the time, it works every time. 175 stormwater is used in buildings. That's okay. I think we'll go for the trade routes one. We are certainly planning to do trade route-y stuff. And there's no packs of building materials. Well, packs... Hang on. We should make these. Because we need to pay some. We're going to lose some buildings. Buildings are going to get destroyed in a moment. I like using fabric, but maybe planks are just as good. Yeah, we'll use both. We had... Okay, the trade routes are finished. Copper bars, we're not selling those. Ah, I didn't build the tea house. Tea house, this thing. I think we'll be using it. Small hearth, I should build one of those. A small warehouse would be great. Put a warehouse over here, we can put a farm there. And build a small hearth right beside. Once the fuming machinery is gone, we'll build a small hearth there. And this guy can move back up here for now. Or not much to see there, is there? Okay, we'll keep him here. The populace will build a small warehouse and then we'll be good. Path over yonder. Good. Yeah, if we could prioritize that actually. We need some builders. Take the builders out of the workshop. You guys are doing a great job. So good, in fact, that we don't need 2 of you there. Alright, things are looking pretty nice. Everybody's happy. Look at this. Skewers and jerky. Having a good time. Somebody's got to run all the way back and forth here. It's a lot of work. Maybe we could help with that. Forgers, we don't want to run out of food, so we'll keep the forgers in. Although, you know what? We are running out of just straight up resource nodes on the map. There's some more roots over here. It's not too bad. There's some grain as well. We can make use of that. Wow, everybody's so happy. 0.31 per minute. Easy. Oh, lizard resolve is complete. We get more lizards. We get some meat. We get some parts. I think I'm not going to accept it right now because accepting those lizards would actually decrease our resolve, I think. So then we'd stop losing points. Sell our herbs? No. Sell our coal? No. Sell our packs and building materials? Yes. Ah, we don't have enough. Well, we can sell some. Sure. The fire is going out. How in the world has this happened? 0 wood. Are our people not chopping the trees? What? Oh my goodness. Did I leave it burning all year? What happened here? Okay, well, we'll enable the use of coal and get... Alright, let's get some people in here. We need workers. I guess we need to chop down some trees. There we are. There you have it. Also, we're at 10 resolve now. I bet when we were earlier, when the resolve was high, I should have favored them to get 22. We'll reach 22 again at some point. These guys are almost done. And they have a lot of goods to... Oh, we have 2 building blueprints. I missed one. Tools. I'm not making tools this game. Bricks, fabric. Okay, so these are not great. We already have forge production. Maybe I'm making tools this game. No, we wanted... Oh, packs of trade goods is an option. That's not a very good one. It's only 1 star. Making pottery might be a good idea. Then again, 3-star fabric. How much more efficient is this? Every 2... Oh my gosh, we have so... Oh, 22 leather. I read that as 22. 222. Hang on. How much more efficient is that? 2 leather, 2 fabric, 3 leather, 2 fabric. Okay. That's not bad. We build a weaver, I guess. I'd rather just use the workshop and a storm... Hang on, I just... Literally, this just came to mind now. Build a storm geyser and put some pipes into the workshop there. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I'm actually not a fan of any of these blueprints. We'll take the tools one just in case we, for whatever reason, decide to start making tools. Seems like a waste. We can get the coats. That makes our harpies happy. Or we can take the market for market carts and treatment. That's pretty good. I really like market carts. But coats would make our harpies happy all the time. We can find other treatment stuff. We're not going to find another clothier. We'll take that. And we'll build it. Right there. Now that we have a clothier, we will probably need more fabric. Newcomers, wonderful. We can use you. I will take these guys. There's more of them. And that hurt our resolve again. But we can now add some lizards in the trapper's camp. I do want to make sure that we have enough wood this coming storm. We have a lot of goods though. Oh, they're going to be gathering resources for so long. Speaking of which, can we build this? What are we waiting on? We're waiting on fabric? Okay. I will put a harpy in there. This thing's waiting on pipes, apparently. Maybe I didn't have enough pipes for them. For it. Stonecutter's camp has no deposits nearby. That's not a problem. I'm going to take them out for now. I think we're going to be alright in that regard. Oh, were we favoring harpies the whole time? Huh. I didn't realize. Sell copper bars, sell roots, sell sea marrow. We could. I should also disable the use of coal. We barely used any, apparently. That's good. Yeah, they can use the sea marrow for fuel. And I hope we gathered a lot of resources from that. We're waiting on fabric. We'll just stop making or prioritizing the planks. We'll make those planks as they get to it. Don't need water skins or scrolls. We'll set a limit of, say, 40. Oh, I can type in 4. There you go. And allow porridge. Yeah, porridge is fine, but we'll say a limit of 40 on that as well. Not 47, 40. Go ahead and make tea. As much as you need. I would prefer they not use the food for tea. I guess I should disable the mushroom as well. Something else that's cool, actually. I'm talking about not making that. So if I click on this and I hold shift, I can tell them to prioritize resin when possible. I don't know how to unprioritize it now. Okay. Let's burn some coal. Burn the coal. Remove the woodcutters? Did I do that? Ah, I didn't do that. Stop burning? No, keep burning the coal. Okay. Yeah, so you can prioritize resources, but for me, generally, I think I'm happy to just say which resources are allowed. If we feel the need to prioritize, I don't know. Maybe it's good. That's just, maybe it's too much work for me. Can't be bothered. What's going on here? Fabric. Making fabric. I'm gonna put a couple of boxes in there. Yeah, we're not really building things too well, which is surprising. We should have all of the resources. I don't know if they're consuming. Oh, they're probably making packs of building materials out of it. This guy is too fast. Forges camp has no deposits nearby. I can fix that. Let's put it over here. And we got a new cornerstone and new orders. We'll have a quick look at the order. Ooh. Deliver 30 packs of provisions and have 300 wood in the woodcutter's camp. Gets a scroll production and a forum. I don't particularly care about that. We could get a market though. There you go. We passed up the opportunity for a market and now we can just get it from an order. Mushroom production doesn't help us much. You know what? We'll take the market. Yeah. We can buy some biscuits from somebody to fulfill that need. Bed and breakfast, fiber delivery line, driving water, and leather gloves. I don't like these. Driving water's okay, but I'm going to pass. Export specialization, always good. That might be what we take. Newcomers arrive quicker, biscuit diet doesn't help us much, and moldy grain seeds gives us mushrooms for every 10 grain produced, which is, we do have grain on the map, but I'm going to take the export specialization here. That makes our packs become 3 instead of 2, and 4 instead of 3. That's so nice. Also, how much clay and stone do we have? We have a total of 0 of each. Really? Can I just not see it, or is it not here? Oh, there you go. 30 clay, 42 stone. All right, not a ton. I was thinking of enabling the use of bricks for the building materials, but nah, we don't have that many. I'm gonna just stop this guy from making packs of building materials for the time being. Any new trays? Sea marrow, herbs, packs, building materials. They're not worth 1 amber each for us right now. Okay. Harpies are happy. 16. We want to get them to 22. If I stop favoring the harpies, the lizards become happy. And there's more of them, so that's actually better for us. And then if they go up a little bit, we can favor them to get that order done. Need them to go up just 1 point. Of course, everybody's quite happy because we have no woodcutters right now, so... yeah. Okay. We need the wood for the planks. Too bad. Where's the other one? Oh, it's right here. Right in front of me. Should I open a glade? It's a forbidden glade. I might just wait until the end of the year. We'll wait until the storm is coming. But we can prepare it at least. think there's another tree on the other side there. Should be good. Tax revisions. Trade routes worth at least 9 each. We haven't been doing super great on trade routes. Need for jerky and biscuits fulfilled. We need to buy both of those, I guess, because we don't have a source of jerky production. Oh, the field kitchen can make jerky, actually. Why don't I use that? Do we need more people? I don't feel we do. We need a hearth. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Build a hearth. Lacking planks. Okay. Put the hearth right in the way there. Delete that and put it a little bit further back. Aha. Okay. Now, we have 123 skewers. That's great. I am going to put a limit on the skewers. We'll say 100. You guys have done a wonderful job. We can make copper bars. I don't have a ton of fuel, actually. So maybe don't make copper bars. We'll say... don't. I don't want to use them. I don't want to use the fuels. I'm fine with using the copper, of course. Alright, this guy's not using up our lumber. Thanks. What's going on here? They're just very slow overall. Ah, they got the warehouse built. Excellent. That should help efficiency there quite a bit. And this forger's camp needs to move. I'm going to get them gathering the grain up here. Woodcutter's camp has no suitable trees. We can... I'll just move them down a little bit. And they managed to gather everything. Good job. There you go. And so that was the value of the haulers, actually. I saw them gathering the resources from the farmers. Farmers have a limited amount of time to actually get their stuff, so it's nice to have the haulers helping them. Newcomers, I am lacking houses. I don't have this hearth. I don't know. We're not going to do that just yet. Sell our trade gear. I think we've got a lot now. We can sell it. Sure. Get something out of it. Need to remove our woodcutters now. And the harpies and lizards are still unhappy, so we'll be burning some coal. That's okay. 80? Yeah, we're at exactly 80, so I don't know how it ties. If it's at 0, does that count as a hostility level, or... Let's just find out in a moment. 80? It sits right at 3. That's too bad. That means that we need to reduce our hostility in some way. You know what? I'm going to let a harpy go. Harpy's going to disappear. And we'll act all sad and everything. And then we can burn some coal. There we are. Oh, it's still not enough. Alright, we'll favor them too. We'll say, no, don't go. Stay here. We appreciate you. I should also chop down the trees. Of course, I can't do that without people. Okay, so maybe I should have opened it before the storm started. Oops. Oh well. They're getting stuff done though. Clothier is up. This will also help with the harpy resolve. What are the harpies actually doing? We've got them in the blight post. That's an important role. Got them in the herb garden. Anybody can do that. So let's put a couple of foxes in the herb garden. And then we can put harpy in the clothier. I think we only need one of them though. One person can make enough clothes for 7 people. As well as... We're doing okay on food, it seems. So maybe we're happy as is. I wonder if we should have somebody in the makeshift post now. Oh, we still need planks. I'm just going to turn off using planks here. In fact, turn off the max building materials overall. I think we're maxed out at 10 as it is, so they're not going to be making them since we have the limit, but that's okay. Still avoid it. Oh, people are moving slow because we have no houses. We have no houses because we have no planks. A vicious cycle. This guy has no water. Apparently he has no ally. Oh, the harpy. There used to be a harpy there, I bet. And they left. Alright, so Hilda, you have raw goods for us. I'm going to have a quick look at the cornerstones just in case we get something useful. Relevant. Reckless Plunder does double the amount of stuff we get from abandoned caches. Awesome. Hunter-gatherers, this is definitely not the map to be doing that on. Exploration Expedition. Global Resolve is boosted by +5 for 180 seconds every time a new glade is discovered. But would kind of slower until you open 2 glades. That's not a big deal. 100 +5 Resolve is a big one, though. How are we actually winning this game? We're getting reputation through Resolve, I guess? So +5 Resolve is a big one. And we don't mind opening more and more glades, except for the hostility increase. Reckless Plunder, of course, is wonderful. I don't know how that stacks with Old Fedora Hat. I don't know if that means that you just have... It just comes out to 100% chance to get double goods, which means the Old Fedora Hat's not useful, or if it's 100% and then you also have 50% on top of that to get an additional double goods. I don't know. I have a feeling it probably just goes up to 100% though, which means this would be a bad choice for us. Exploration Expedition is interesting. I've used it in the past and it was quite cool. We'll try it. Try it again. It just makes our woodcutting a little bit slower for a while. We can fix that quite quickly too. It's just chop down into 2 small glades and we're done. But first we're going for this big forbidden glade, I think. Have a look at what Sahilda has on offer. A plantation. Biscuits can be produced in the kiln and rain mill. We don't even have access to those, so it doesn't matter. Haulers can carry more goods and better grain production. Those don't matter, but we could buy some base resources. We are lacking planks. I'm going to buy the planks. We are lacking pipes, actually. We do need those. And then for the rest of our amber, we can also buy insects, I guess. Sure. What was buying stuff getting us? There's a bonus protected trade route? That's it. So we're only at -20 hostility from trading. Alright. But now they have the pipes to build this, which means our workshop is going to work faster. Nice. We should open a glade right away. And I think I am going to prevent them from opening this glade for now. Let's get the planks done, guys. Carried over there because we do have them now. And we can accept some newcomers. We'll have housing for them soon. 12 leather or 30 herbs. I think I will take more lizards here. We can sell skewers, we can sell roots, we can sell roots. I'm gonna pass on those, thank you very much. I'm making herbs here. Do we have a use for herbs other than packs of provisions? We have a ton of herbs. 120. Okay, that's a lot, but not a ton. Not a ridiculous amount anyways. Build a house. That's a bad spot for a house. We need to build our path up this way. And another house. And we'll put a firekeeper in here. As well as a park. Right beside the walkway. Okay, the harpies are happy because I'm favoring them. If we stop favoring them, then the foxes are happy and there's more of them, so it just makes sense to do so. And they have failed to open this glade. Okay, we can put this guy in here. There we go. He's gathering stormwater. We now have stormwater for our workshop. They can work fast. We got a new blueprint. Scribe manufactory furnace. Furnace for making pies is decent. That covers 2 species. Smithy for packs of trade goods. I think we'll take the smithy for packs of trade goods. We do have packs of provisions, but as we saw, we have a lot of herbs, so efficiency on that isn't too big a concern. We'll use the smithy. Yep. And so with that, we can make packs of trade goods out of stuff. Like that. Craftsman left. Oh, that must be a long time ago. That's a long time ago. High level of corruption. Do we need more people? Or more stuff? No, we're good on light people. And everybody's super happy. What happened here? We gained +2 resolve from that. Did something else happen? See, I don't get it. They have coats, that's it. And they're very happy. What's going on? +3, prosperous archaeology helps, but we haven't done that in a while. Comfortable. Where does comfortable come from? Oh, joy of discovery, the +5. That's right. Okay. Okay, this thing's pretty sweet then. Trappers camp upgrade is not needed. Packs of luxury goods. Packs of luxury goods. Yeah. Yep. We're making porridge as well. Soon we'll have a smithy up and we'll have a carpenter somewhat next to it. No. We'll put it here. Alright, this is not going to be making tools or pipes. We'll just make packs of trade goods out of stuff that we don't have, really. That's okay. You can tell one guy to work on it. And we'll set a limit here of 20, I think. As well as the carpenter. Also don't need the tools, don't need the planks. Packs of luxury goods. We do have the resources for this, but I'd rather you not use our training gear. I'd also rather not use the tea. The other goods are fine. Set a limit of 20 and put one guy to work on this. Apparently we're out of water. So let's cut this back a little bit. Are they? Oh, they're carrying these. Yeah, I forgot I had people up there. Okay, storm is arriving. Let's open this glade now. And then we can have our +5 resolve throughout the storm. And I forgot to favor the lizards to get that order done. That's okay. Please, we're not in a big rush for it. We got more stuff to gather. All right. A Fishman's Soothsayer is awful for us. We can wait until after the storm for it, though. But while we're working on this guy, we need to... what's the word? Consumption control it. Prevent people from consuming goods and services and stuff. So we definitely don't want to do that during the storm when everybody needs their resolve. We'll wait until afterwards. We have 13 minutes, 7 minutes, and we just need to carry some stuff over, and that's perfectly fine. We've got a warehouse nearby. No worries there. So that's okay. We're actually quite happy to see him in that case. We get 1 reputation and 30 amber. Pretty nice. We can break this open. We'll send a box over to do that. We have an upgraded foragers camp. Oh, that's our own foragers camp. Okay, I thought that was one we could rebuild. A large encampment for people. I don't think we need them. In fact, can we send them for... We can send some eggs for 15 amber. That's a decent trade. Excavation! Alright, this is what we want. We want to use the eggs for this. I am going to use the fabric and send one guy. He's got his work cut out for him. We'll hold on to the roots because I see us running out of roots soon. We haven't found any more. There's 2-star stone up here though. Resolve is low. Cut back on the wood cutting and that makes everybody happy. How are we on wood? 193 wood. I'm surprised at how well we've been doing on wood. That's a strange one to me. I don't quite understand why. How much training gear do we have? Training gear is at... Where is it? Training gear, 26. Let's not sell it. Okay, and this thing is lasting for 3 minutes. Where is it? This thing. Doesn't tell us how much longer we have remaining. Doesn't tell us how long we have on it. Okay. Oh, there's some eggs to collect over here. I did not realize. I guess we just opened that, didn't we? We're already collecting drizzle water. Also, speaking of which, the grill's doing fine. It's keeping up somewhat. Do we want to install pipes? Sure. More efficiency. As well as anything else that's really important. Making forage, that's not bad. Ah, a service building would be good. I'm not going to accept these people right now. And did we have something for 2? No, we didn't. We didn't take that order that was for 2 hearths level 2, eh? Alright, there's a tea house. We have already got that. We haven't actually picked up a service building. Thought we did. Did we not get the market? Ah, market from this thing. We need jerky and biscuits. Okay. I'll favor them to keep them around. Alright, Mr. Fishman Soothsayer. We'll be getting your way soon. Okay. Disable all consumption of fancy goods. And don't accidentally do any services that we can't do. We will start working on this guy. Your time has come. You're going back to the city. Alright, Zorg is here to help us out. And we can send some goods. I am somewhat hesitant to send these goods because it means that we are going to have fewer raw foods to eat. During this time that we can't use complex foods. Let's take these guys out for the time being. Zorg does have a lot of raw food for us though. And a ranch! Hooray! So we can use the ranch. Oh, apparently we are using our wheat. I was going to say with all that wheat that we have, but no. No, we don't have these goods either. I think there's a lot of reeds on the map. Am I right on that? There are a fair amount of reeds. We can turn reeds into meat. So we'll buy the ranch for 41 amber. That's a lot. Let's have a quick look at what else there is. There's a clay pit. That doesn't help us. Insects for mushroom production. That doesn't help us. So yeah, we'll take the ranch. Sure. Can we sell any packs of luxury goods or trade goods here? Yes, we can. That's not a great trade rate. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. As well as eggs and ale. I'd rather turn that ale into more luxury goods. You know what, Zorg? You can take some of our stuff. That's 12 amber. That's pretty good. I'm going to hold on to those ancient tablets in case... Oh, yeah, just in case we get a trade route for it. I'll buy raw resources from you. You want vegetables. Not many. Can't get that many for those luxury goods, I guess. New cornerstone. Hidden reward gives us more ancient tablets. Porridge production is actually somewhat useful. Fiery wrath gains sacrifices burn longer based on the impatience. We'll take the hidden reward. We're opening glades. Is it glades or glade events? Every 2 completed glade events. Wait a second. Glade events includes the caches. Wow. I never realized how strong that was. We'll stop favoring the harpies here. People's resolve is going to drop over time because we're no longer giving them the fancy foods. So we will have to contend with that. And what else do I need to do? I need to do more trade routes. Worth at least 12 each. That would be nice. Actually, is there anything else we can do? Trade? Coats are not worth much. Copper we want to hold on to and use it. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, we should probably put some woodcutters in. Just to make sure we don't run out. I really like not having to worry about fuel as much. It might even be time to open another forbidden glade up here. Or we could go down to the dangerous one. This is closer. Let's go this way. Okay. So a sad thing about this is that, like, our resolve is just low for this year, unfortunately. That's okay. Well, why did I take these guys out? We forbade the consumption of these goods, but that doesn't mean they... Oh, yeah, because I was worried about the raw resources, which we are out of, so it was a good thing I was worried about it. Oh, yeah, the ranch. Let's build ourselves a ranch. Trapper's Camp has nothing left to gather. Perfect time to have a ranch. And I noticed the activation sitting here. Alright, it just told me. We could use our coal for it. I'm going to. Coal is a good use, and we have a lot of tea, so let's use the tea. I'm going to add another box here. I'm so excited for that. Trade routes, any sell wine, sell tea. We can afford this, and it gets us work towards our orders there. Okay, selling wine, this might be a good idea too. So 60 for 15, so 4 to 1, or ooh, that's a really bad rate right there. Jeez. When did we get pickled goods? Probably from a cache, I guess. Sell our herbs, only gets us 5 amber. Selling our leather, we don't have enough. Selling our bricks. Not enough. Okay, we'll sell this wine, sure. We get more value out of it if we made it luxury goods, but it also just works towards 2 orders, right? Forges camp is empty. Run out of roots. There we go. So now we are struggling on the resources. Alright, they're done capturing that guy. Get some amber from him. Supplier for flour. I'm still ignoring the flour stuff. At this point, I think we just want a service building, right? Do we re-roll? Do we need any of this stuff? We could take flour. I would like to make pies, actually. That's all it gives us is 2-star flour. Let's re-roll here and see what we get. Distillery, manufacturing, cooperage, and bathhouse. So bathhouse is treatment, which is what we're looking for. So that's quite good. Regular baths, and we get global production rate is 25% faster, and people do not leave as quickly. Let's take this. It's not the most exciting service effect, but it helps. We'll put it over here by the copper fields. Oh, hey, there we go. Ranch is up and running. We don't need the leather, though. Don't worry about that. Oh, are they... Oh, you guys. Other things, please. There we go. We are going to need more people, I think. Woodcutter's camp needs to be moved. Can do. What? Why are you unhappy? Oh, consumption controls. This, you guys are allowed to eat stuff again. And be merry. Alright, problem solved quite quickly there. Alright, it's time to open this glade. Slightly past time. We should have opened it before the storm started. Uh-oh. Alright, remove the woodcutters. Ooh, that's not enough. We need to remove more woodcutters. If we chop this down, we get some resources, but if we heal it, using all these herbs that we have, we get some reputation. Go heal it, please. As well as open this cache. Investigate that. Is that it? We got some roots, though. That's 2-star roots. Oh, yeah. I'm going to move these guys over here and we'll put some of our lizards in for now. I think we are going to accept some more people from the newcomers group, not from this one. Large encampment. Do we have any raw resources? No, we don't. So we will not use those. We have some berries as well. Interesting. That's the first... Oh no, we had some berries over here too. I completely missed these. Put that down. Can we put a hearth up here? No. Put our hearth up here though. That's an option. Sure. Let's do it. Like that. The harpies really want to leave. I don't want them to leave, so we're going to burn coal. And that will encourage them to stay. We'll be like, man, these people are throwing away so many resources. This is a great place. I feel it's more appropriate to put harpies in here, but oh well. Yeah. Any trade routes that I missed on? Trade packs? Oh yeah. It's only 10 amber though. Oh, and we haven't been making packs of crops. That's alright. We don't have many crops to make packs out of. Oh, everybody's quite happy. Let's stop burning our goods. Hang on. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, sweet. People started eating the skewers and wearing the coats. Excellent. Also, once this has been built, are we doing okay on bricks? Yeah, we're doing fine on bricks. Just take some time to carry this stuff over, I guess. But yeah, we'll build a couple of shelters. We could build some nicer houses too. Too bad. Okay, that's up and running. We'll put a lizard in there. And then, oh, a park as well, of course. In the back. Build a nice little path around the hearth. leading up to this Forbidden Glen. Tried saying Forbidden Glen there. What does Old Farliff have for us? I mean, of course we have to check the cornerstones first. Reinforced axes, local taxes, generous gifts. I'm going to pass on all of these. Oh, metallurgic proficiency is not bad though. We'll still reroll. Small press, 3 oil for every 10 flour produced. We're not producing any flour. Ancient tablets. We'll take the free ancient tablets. Thank you. We may even sell some to Old Farliff. We have 19 ancient tablets. That's amazing. We could build the archaeologist's office and get bonuses based on this. Considering we have 19, let's do that. Assigned to Glade events can carry more. We have 169 amber. Holy crap. Alright, better crystallized dew. We're not producing that. We're producing copper bars. We're not really producing stone either. We don't need the increased stone. I guess we just buy this stuff. I'm not going to buy tools. We're doing okay on planks. I think we're doing okay on planks. Buy some pipes. We can also make them. Alright. Buy this. We can make infinite tea. Infinity. Haha! Infinity. I'm so clever. We'll assign... carry more goods for stuff that's assigned, and say all of this and remove some of the crystallized dew. While we have that crystallized dew, let's build fox houses. 1, 2, remove this. That will help the general effort. Actually, let's build 3, 4. There. And accept the people. You guys can come join us. Do you want some coal or do we want some stone? Take some coal. Harpies, we had a job for them. Herbalist camp. Can we take them out of any other jobs they're not great at? Carpentry? They're probably not the best carpenters. I don't know why I say that, but I just get the feeling. Trappers camp. Anywhere for this to go now? Nope, still not much. Wow, crazy, eh? You just get... Is it a Scarlet Orchard thing? Is that what it is? I feel... I've been seeing a lot of these runs. Oh, apparently we don't have stone. Ooh, copper bars. That's a really expensive thing to use. Let's use the stone instead. We have 2-star stone up there. And a lot of it. We'll put a couple workers in. I'll use boxes. But yeah, I wonder if it's a Scarlet Orchard thing, that there's not many food resources on the map. We're finding a lot of copper and reeds around. This has happened a couple times recently, and I have been doing Scarlet Orchard runs. So, that might be it. I may have just answered my own question. We need more people for the wood cutting, actually. We have 40 wood. We don't have enough. What can I take people out of? You are... Well, we need 3 people in the bathhouse. They're having fun. We'll take somebody out of the workshop. We can take a couple guys out of the main warehouse, even though they do help a lot. We're going to have 2 people in the Stonecutters camp shortly, just so that we can get up to 40 for the archaeological excavation. Maybe let's take these guys out of the forest camp. We don't need them gathering wheat just now. Alright. So, woodcutters and lizards. Lizards. Just woodcutters. They're all woodcutters. Put a harpy in. People are quite happy. The lizards are not for some reason. We can gain another building blueprint by... Oh, and better plank production. Oh, yeah. Have the lizards be happy, and we gain a butcher for the jerky production. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. New trade routes. Oh, do we have trade route for... I thought I saw ancient tablets here. We don't. I was kind of excited there. We make a lot of bank. But at the same time, I kind of want to hold on to them and make the archaeological office. Archaeologist office? Sell the tools. I'd rather hold on to them right now. How are we doing on parts? Is it worth selling at 1 part for 4? No, we're not doing well on parts. Let's not use that. Archaeologist office. We can afford it, and it will go up here. Far away, so the builders have to run carrying all those goods on their backs. Forum with leisure and education, artisan, smelter. We don't care for any of these, I think. I think we're really good. We just need... Probably just flour and pies would be the one thing. But I've been too lazy to pick up flour. Right? No flour stuff around. Did we run out of crystallized dew? That would have been very quick. It looks like we are running out of crystallized dew. You guys. Just, they like to consume the crystallized dew before they do the copper bars, which is really silly because crystallized dew is worth more. Where is, yeah, 40 copper bars, and they've used almost all the crystallized dew. So, where? It's here. There you go. Holding shift, I click on this. There you go. Prioritize using copper bars, please. I don't think they're being used up anywhere else. Could be wrong. Got some more reputation from something. We could be making tools, but I'm not. And we could be making copper bars, but for some reason I was not. Oh, because I was worried about the fuel, and I still am, actually. So we'll turn that off again. Oh, buildings became ruins. Small herbalist camp? That's fine. Yeah, we'll rebuild it. It's cost 5 wood. I can afford that. A stone cutter's camp. That one we kind of really want right now, so we'll rebuild that for 5 wood. And a forger's camp. Also 5 wood. Apparently somebody's already... No, this right here. There you go. Rebuild that. How are we doing on stone for this? I should just tell them to start using the stone. Good, they have some. We also have some pigment, but I think we had a use for that other than excavating, so we'll keep them in there. And go excavate that quite quickly, please. We get scientific reward. You receive an additional cornerstone choices. Incredible. And we get 2 reputation, which is huge. And we also grant sea marrow for copper ore production. Whoa, maybe we'll need to actually mine some copper ore then. Get a bunch of sea marrow with it too. People are happy. I'm going to favor the lizards so that we can complete that order. Makes the others somewhat unhappy, but they can put up with it for a short while. For 2 minutes apparently. Wow, that's a long while. Can we keep them happy? I hope we can. Running out of pies. Where do we get pies from? From a cache, I bet. I'll put 1 guy in here, put 2 guys in here so we don't starve. And we also had a herbalist camp over here. Actually, so the harpies, put 1 harpy in here and replace this harpy over here with a fox. There. Looks good. The lizards unfortunately did not maintain that high resolve, so we'll have to unfavor them and try another time. The storm is coming. Should I also open another glade? I think I should. Oh yeah, that's right. We get +5 resolve when we open glades. That would have been a way to boost their resolve. I'm going to open this one here. Get that tree. All right, where is the other woodcutter? Oh, he was close here, right? Yeah. I'm down, they can help. I have a feeling there's a tree in the middle. No, doesn't look like it. We are gaining reputation, but we're going to be winning next year. Unfortunately, this is a little slow, but oh well. I've just been enjoying. I've just been enjoying building things. Oh, we are going to get the excavation, so we're quite close. Oh, we're like half a reputation away, huh? They can open this glade. There we go. +5 to resolve. Can we do anything more with that? If we remove our woodcutters, we're at 18. That's nowhere near what we need to be. This is another spirit totem. That doesn't get us reputation though. I have tools. I have tools, right? Or am I using? I'm using them for the excavation. We can make tools. We have 7. All right, bud. It's go time. Let's make some tools with stormwater. I don't have any pipes. Don't worry about it. No more of those. I am going to sell stuff though. There you go, 25. In fact, if I'd paid attention to this earlier, we could have gotten this trade route thing done. Sell our tea? We have like infinite tea, right? Nah, we don't. That gains us amber. This would gain us 0.75, which would be enough. Oh, it would not be enough. We're at 15.18. We'd be 0.07 off. Aww. That's so silly. What if I find another cache? Okay. Well, so be it. We'll win next year. It's fine. Everybody's going to be very happy. I should have been thinking of the expedition thing. Joy of discovery from our exploration expedition cornerstone. We might have won the game this year if I had thought of it. All right, this big thing has been constructed. Oh, yeah, we got +2 resolve from that already. Look at this, we're so close. So close. Opening a glade at some point would have been the difference. We did get a cornerstone from this though. So frequent patrols would give us -10 hostility because we have done one loyalty event. I have no rerolls left. These don't really matter. We'll take the -10 hostility. Oh! It totally did matter! That's awesome! Okay, that was a nice pickup then. I'm not going to do this because it'll just gain us hostility. Oh, the archaeologist's office! Quick! What can we do with this? So, scouts can carry 4 additional items and move 7% faster for every 2 ancient tablets. They get 40 additional items and 70% move speed. Zoom, zoom. For 2 reputation points completed glade events would give us some speed. Okay, we're taking that for sure. You get -10 hostility for every ancient tablet in your settlement. -210 ancient hostility. Can we not afford this? Are you serious? We don't have the planks? Okay, guys. Planks, please. I probably don't have wood. Oh, yeah, we have wood. You guys have planks? No. We would gain tools. Every 2 hostility levels grants +1 to tool production. What a strange one. -210 hostility. Amazing. If only, if only. Are we making tools? 7. Not really. They're making some. Taking their time. It's okay. It's an arduous process. That's the wrong word. It's a lengthy process. Making tools. What does this do? Oh yeah, gain sea marrow for every 10 copper ore produced. So if we were producing copper ore, then we would have the sea marrow for this thing. Oh, we have the planks for this thing. Even better. And we have the amber. Upgrade. Boom, look at how happy they are. If we had more time, then I could burn coal to reduce the hostility further. Oh well. And I am going to favor these guys to get that order done, I hope. We could buy some goods that don't help us much. Reducing hostility is nice though. Oh, and half a reputation point. So this is enough. I mean, a little bit would have been enough. That's fine. Half a reputation point. We're extremely close to winning. And a new cornerstone. We'll just pick one for the fun of it. We'll take reinforced axes. The sea serpent. Alright, a minute and a half, and we'll probably be able to complete the order. But I think they're going to win before then. Yeah, 0.34 per minute. We've won. In 3, 2, 1. Got it. Good stuff. Well, that went quite well, except for me dilly-dallying, I guess, with the resolve. What do we have here? We have Spark 2 crystals. The crown warned you not to settle near giant Spark 2 crystals. We start with 6 impatience. Whoa. That's not terrible, as long as we can get some reputation going soon. And bandit camp. Neither trading nor trade routes are available. Oh no. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, that's just not fun. The thing is, in between them is a Scarlet Orchard. I love the Scarlet Orchards, but I am very strongly believing my own theory that I just came up with, that the Scarlet Orchard has a lot fewer food resources. Actually, let's have a quick look at the conditions. I think that is just the case. Roots, eggs, and berries, and herbs. That's it. That's all we can find there. But it also seems to just generate a ton of copper ore and reeds, and that's it. So, oh, I guess there's some grain. So, not having trading means we would probably just starve, to be honest, if we went here. But going between these two would be 2 royal resupplies. Ah, I so want it. We might have to do it just as a way of actually getting enough seal fragments. This is where I would definitely lower the prestige. It says minimum difficulty is 5. I would lower it to 6. And I think we're going to have to do that because 2 royal resupplies is another 10 seal fragments, which puts it at 50 plus the 6 that we get. So we'd be at 56. And I'm still not sure we'll be able to do the titanium seal. We need 75 total. We need another 20 seal fragments in like 2 or 3 more zones. I don't think this is going to be successful, but we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try.